And a grandfather is on a mission to raise money for his grandson, who suffers from neurological damage and needs 24/7 care. But it's the way in which this 70-year-old man is raising money that is catching the attention of the nation. Valley News Team's Joseph Ojo caught up with the man as he passed through Fargo, and tonight he has his story.
When you chat with Ken Smith, he will joke with you that he's a senior citizen.
Through Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana.
But this 70-year-old man, who is nothing short of young and vibrant, is biking from one end of the country to the other to raise money for his grandson, who suffers from neurological damage.
Jacob, when he was born, perfect, just like the Lord created. 2 months into his life, he started getting massive seizures. So my son and my daughter-in-law rushed him to the hospital. The neurologist said that Jacob will be dead by the age of 2. He'll never walk, he'll never speak, and he'll be in a wheelchair pretty much all of his life.
Now at age 16, Ken's grandson Jacob does walk, but he struggles with talking and has a hard time expressing pain. This condition leaves Jacob's dad, a firefighter in a high-risk profession, with the task of adjusting his schedule to care for him and always be home with him.
I said to Jason, I said, if anything ever happens to you, what are you and Sue going to do in order to prepare for his care? Because it's 24/7.
Ken, as a loving grandfather, decided to step in to provide for his grandson with an emergency on-call provider and speech therapy so Jacob can communicate.
I had a crazy thought. I said, I'm going to ride my bike from the Pacific to the Atlantic, and I'm going to put a GoFundMe together, and I'm going to raise some funds.
Ken's effort to provide his grandson the 24/7 care he needs has been gaining attention everywhere.
A couple in the pickup truck came by and said, I just read about you. I went, from where? And they didn't say where, and they just here, and they give me a donation.
While his journey thousands of miles across the country puts Ken face to face with endless challenges, he is determined to fulfill his promise to his grandson.
You know, it doesn't matter, even if it's $1. This gentleman today gave you his last dollar. He opened up his wallet and said, sir, he said, I only have $1. Took it out and he gave it to me.
And thanks everyone for their blessings and donations. In Fargo, Joseph Ojo, Valley News Live.
Ken plans to make it to the East Coast within 2 months. For more on his journey, you can head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story.